What's up, everyone? It's biggerGREEN again. I've been thinking a lot about wrestling games lately, specifically WWE 2K22. And I've come to the conclusion, I am not excited for this game. I feel like this is going to be better than 2K20, but better than 2K20 is not selling me on this game. The last great WWE game was 2K14, straight up. I thought everything from 2K15 to 2K20 was average at best. Ever since 2K14, we have seen nothing but stripped features and no real innovation. Do you guys remember when they took, what was it, like a year or two off from doing showcase mode to really focus on their career mode and their universe mode, and they improved a little bit? That's how I feel like 2K22 is going to be. Just a slight improvement to an overall average game. And it didn't used to be like this. Like, I remember wrestling games being some of the best games of the year. You know, I was a kid, I was what, like 8 or 9 years old when Here Comes the Pain came out. And here I am, like almost 2 decades later, and I can't find a game, a WWE game, that is definitively better than Here Comes the Pain. And that's not good. That's not good. There are some games that are Here Comes the Pain quality I've played. You know, I think SmackDown vs. Raw 06 is up there with it. 07, you know, what was that? SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Like those games to me are that Here Comes the Pain tier, because they brought something new, fun, interesting, innovative, something new to the game that we didn't see before. You know, what has WWE 2K really brought that you are like, yeah, that's amazing? And I'm not even gonna really count 2K14 because that game was already made by the time 2K kind of got in there, so that was still a Ukes production. And I know the preceding games were still kind of Ukes productions, but you know, 2K came in and had their own little thing. But regardless, what in these games are you like, yeah, this is an all-time rememberable classic? Because I can't think of anything. Showcase mode sucks. It was fun for a couple of years. It was fun in 2K13, 2K14. It was even a little good in 2K15. But after that, it was boring and bland. It was boring already, for real, if we're being honest. But at that point, it became bland and stale. The 2K16 showcase mode, with all the praise it got, no one ever just said, why the hell do we want to play Stone Cold Steve Austin's career like we don't talk about it all the damn time? We just played the Attitude Era mode, which is pretty much the Stone Cold Steve Austin story, if we're being honest. That was the whole big thing. We played a lot of those big matches. Was it cool to go up against Savio Vega and do some of his WCW, ECW stuff? Yeah, but we could have did that without an entire showcase mode, and it was only just for a few seconds that you did those things. It was not innovative, and people just like fawn over this boring ass game. The gameplay was boring. The story, the career mode was awful. It wasn't nearly as bad as 15, but it was still really bad. It was a bland story, nothing to do, really just a throwaway game mode. And then there was really nothing else after that. You were either playing universe mode, you know, nobody really wanted to play showcase mode, but you did it for the items. Or you were playing universe, showcase, or career mode, or regular offline or online modes. And we know WWE 2K's online hasn't been the greatest. A lot of issues on that. And it's just, when I look back I can't find a reason to be excited about this game. There have been no real announcements for this game. Remember that whack-ass trailer they dropped? With just Rey Mysterio performing a standard 619? With a tagline, it hits different? But where was the difference? Where was it? I didn't see it. I mean, the graphics got a little bit better. Is that what we asked for? No. No. GM mode is the most highly requested thing. We have been requesting GM mode for years. And there's still no announcement that it will be in the game. We got 2 trailers and no announcement of features. How can I be hyped for this? How can I want to spend my money on this game? What the hell, 2K? What the hell, WWE? I used to spend my money on these games willingly. I used to save up as a kid and buy these games. And now you guys are ripping everyone off and giving them such a subpar, boring ass, stupid ass experience that has no type of passion behind it. They drained the passion out of Ukes, and now Ukes is going off to make a new wrestling game to compete with them. And you know what? I'm happy for them. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Because I'm sick of 2K. I'm sick of WWE games putting out this bullshit. They are not innovating. They aren't bringing anything new to the table. And they're probably gonna, if they do put GM mode in the game, they're probably gonna fuck it up. That's what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna fuck it up. There's no guarantee that this thing is gonna be good, fun, or anything above. They're probably gonna make it a microtransaction mess and piss us off. I hate that this is my mindset towards a game series that I love, I adore. And look at what they've done. Look at what they've done to our great games. What game can we honestly say lives up to the standard? What game has encompassed everything that we love about the past and the present? Nothing. Nothing. The gameplay has honestly gotten a little bit better throughout the WWE 2K cycle, but it's not good enough to hold you down. It's not the best looking wrestling that I've ever seen. Honestly, Fire Pro is doing that. I didn't even play any of this. This is just a computer doing what it does, and it looks fantastic. Why can't WWE have a game like that? Why is the commentary still trash? The commentary has been trash forever. I don't know how many of you remember Just Bring It, but it's Just Bring It. That's how I look at the commentary. Sure, it's not necessarily as bad, but it's the level of bad for its generation. We are stuck in a time loop of whack-ass games. No real good collectibles, no real fun and new stuff. Get a new, bigger roster, but when you don't want to play the game, who the hell cares how big the roster is? There's no real reason to even use other wrestlers. They aren't different, they aren't unique. You play with everyone the exact same way. This is frustrating. This is infuriating. And I am very livid. I fucking had it with WWE games. If I don't even see an announcement for GM mode, do not buy. I'm begging you guys, please do not buy this game. Do not give them any of your hard-earned money. Don't do that. You see what they did with 2K22? They gave you bullshit and charged you full price for it. They took everything good about 2K19, took it outside, put 2 bullets in its head, and then dug the blood up out of the ground and put a $60 tag on it and said, here you go. Fuck that. Fuck them. Fuck their trash ass game. Don't buy it. Don't buy it without any reassurance that this game will be top tier. And if you're like me, you know what a top tier WWE game is. But let me know your thoughts, guys. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Fucking WWE.